I'm gonna get straight to it in this video. And this video may ruffle a couple feathers. Um, but you're gonna have to definitely bear with me on this video because I'm not sure when I'm gonna drop another one. I just want to say this, right? Anytime and every time I started something, and it don't even have to necessarily have nothing to do with YouTube, just anything, whether it's a a workshop, trying to work a 9 to 5 job, whatever, trying to put, pay bills and be independent and not be asking people for nothing, you know. And I'm speaking for myself. Um, it's just been nothing but unacceptance, you know what I'm saying? But I've never been the type to get along with the crowds or go along with the crowds because I know what occurs in crowds. It's a lot of gossiping, a lot of negative talking, a lot of people jumping around with one another. Hey, if that's your cup of tea, live your life. I told you, like, honestly, ain't nobody doing nothing for me on this channel. I'm just saying, like, if you're not here to support, like, comment, and subscribe, share, and then you subscribe, and you're not doing none of these above, you can unsubscribe. At the end of the day, if this can't come naturally, then I don't got to do it at all. But if I feel like I want to make it, I'll do it on my time. Ain't nobody really helping me with nothing. Like, at the end of the day, I think I've been very creative. I don't think it's too many people, you know, on a small level or a high level, that's bringing certain type of creativity like me at this point. You know, I could easily be trying to do all kind of stuff, trying to get views. I try to be authentic. I don't want to base my life about targeted and all this and that. I am that. I live that. But it makes me negative being around negative energy. No matter what I've been doing, it's negative, negative. Every time I turn around, it's like, yeah, maybe it's something I'm doing wrong as far as in a spiritual sense, because I don't see nothing earthly I'm doing that wrong. I mind my own business. I don't try to impose on people, or try to do anything weird. I typically don't judge people, but nowadays, with all this BS going on and being judged and all this disrespectfulness, like I said, the reason why I made descriptions on the people or entities I've seen is because those are the people I see making mean faces, riding around, or whatever you want to say. Because I'm more of an outdoor person, you see what I'm saying? So I'm around, people see, or whatever. And I'm speaking for I'm speaking to them weird individuals that be on the channel or maybe even subscribe doing weird stuff. Not even supporting or trying to watch somebody, bro. Get your weird ass on. Excuse my language. That's why I say I don't like this type of energy, because it bring another side out of me. And that's what people want. They want you to get enraged and get mad or discourage you from making content or whatever you're trying to do in your life. You could be working a job trying to make it to be a manager, and you got half of the whole job hating on you. If it ain't some racism, it's just pure jealousy or just whatever it may be. So I hope a person don't make me feel or make me think if I'm not, moving up in subscriptions or likes or whatever, if I'm gonna go down, that just tells me right there and there, you just on here for some BS so you can unsubscribe. It don't bother me. But I'm not gonna put my energy, I'll put my energy in something else. Believe me, I'm not the type of person that's gonna let somebody stop me. But ain't nobody gonna play with me, man. And I feel like the spiritual realm got me. And I'm gonna always reference that, because I believe in things higher. I don't want to give too much attention all the time to witches, warlocks, this, that, all this. energy vampire, etc. We can go on and on with titles and disagreeable titles. I ain't mad, you know. I just want genuine supporters. If I was in a financial state to do stuff for others, or I knew somebody had a cash app or they needed something, I support people. Or if I couldn't do that monetary, if I knew other ways to support people, if I really like what they doing, if I knew liking or just subscribing or leaving a comment and interacting with somebody, it's like I'm the type of person that'll do it if I really like what you're doing, if I like your content, speaking content wise. But you got a lot of just weirdos, man. And it's like, like I said, before I even ever started this, it was already like this. But now it's like times 10. I'm not a fool, bro. I can feel the negative energy so thick in the air. But what they gonna do? Nothing. And I ain't trying to sound so cocky. I'm just saying you ain't gonna do nothing. I'd rather for you to do something. Whatever you think you gonna do, we know what's going on. We know what didn't happen in the past to people that's happening in the present to people. I'm not fearing no, man. I ain't the toughest person that move around. I ain't the whatever, but I ain't fearing you low vibrational entities. You got to come out with the big kahunas for me. And even then, I'm going to have assistance. But yeah, I know it's certain things in my life that I may not be doing right, that I got to take time and realize of what I'm doing. But I'm gonna probably take a break from this. I don't know. I say that a lot and I end up don't, or I may do it for a while. But one thing I know I'm not going to do is be putting my energy into something and it's not giving me nothing back. You're going to have to like, comment, subscribe something, or help the, you know, if you're a true supporter. Otherwise, you just showing me that you're a bot and a troll and you're not a supporter. You're a racist or a hater, because at the end of the day, I'm only speaking from the experience and the things that were said before. And that's what's wrong with y'all weirdos. Y'all got obsessions with a lot of people, not just me. Y'all got obsessions with people. Nobody don't even be thinking about y'all. And you watching somebody because you in fear of something, because you in scared of something. You are a thief. Amongst so many different names. And always in a defense mode. All that stuff that happens to people is because people afraid of losing stuff that never belonged to them. And whatever that may mean, and whoever it may apply to, if the shoe fits, wear it. Well, yeah, like, it's just, I'm not feeling the energy with this stuff. It's just not adding up. But at the end of the day, always understand this, and this for anybody. Disagreeable or agreeable. Love yourself. Even if you're going to do content or whatever you do in your life, don't let nobody stop you. Because I'm not letting nobody stop me. I just enjoy, I like my, how am I put this? I'm big on energy, so I just like to stay in a positive mode. I'm big on that. So if I feel like I'm getting a lot of negative energy, or I'm putting my time into something and I'm not getting what I should be getting, and I feel like I'm underrated, then it's time to go back to the drawing board and figure something else out. But never let somebody stop you from something you truly love doing. If you love dancing and people telling you can't dance, keep dancing. Figure out more ways and better ways to come up with different dance techniques. If a person tells you suck as a writer, don't worry about them. If you know you got good material, keep writing. Build up your vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? But I'm an energy sponge. If a person's sitting there giving me negative energy and looking at me crazy every time, then it's going to make me get on a negative vibration, and I don't like that. Because I'll get active no matter what. And I am by myself, but I'm not by myself. Don't let nobody stop you from accomplishing anything you want to do. These people are haters, demons, just nasty. You keep going. Like I said, you don't let a person stop you. If you a chef and people saying that your food is nasty and you got a strong passion for that and that's what you like to do is cook, you keep cooking. Come up with different recipes. Because once you believe in you, the real ones that believe in you will gravitate to you. Just a bunch of weirdos, man. It's just true. You can't let these haters and doubters stop you. You know, if you a gymnast, if you want to be a gymnast, and people keep trying to tell you you suck and you can't flip well, keep practicing. Keep practicing. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? You will get it down pat. And who knows? You could be a Simone Biles. People telling you suck at basketball, keep going. Who knows? You could be the next Michael Jordan. Never let a person stop you. Entities or anybody bully you into making you stop doing something you have a passion for. I like this, so I would do it without, if I didn't know it come with subscriptions or whatever, it'd be something I just like to do. And it is something I like to do. It's one of the things. So I ain't gonna let a person stop me, but I'm just saying, like, if people don't support you, just keep doing what you do. Don't let anybody put doubt in your heart. Don't let people drag you down. Because deep down inside, they're jealous of you. I didn't say heavily watched individual for nothing. Before I cut a camera on, come on, man. What's understood don't have to be explained. Just like right now. Now, I'm not even going to say what I was going to say. But I told you it's not one spot that I can't go where I got somebody that like just. Anyway, I ain't got time to even get an energy to that. But like I said, you just keep going. Whoever you are, you a star for them real ones. They need legions to come against you. And even then, they're going to fail. And this is to whoever it applies to. You know, if you like landscaping, you know, cut grass, shape up stuff, you know, people try to tell you suck or not, don't believe in your job or your practices. Keep practicing. Everyone has a purpose in life. But it sucks, you know what I'm saying, when more negative people gravitate, especially in a content type of way, because then you find there's not a lot of support. You got a lot of people that's sitting up there just there for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just useless, pretty much. Like a car with no gas. But like I said, no matter what you're doing, if you a rapper, even though I'm not big on that rap stuff, you know, I might put some lyrics together, but I may listen to some music, whatever, but I ain't really big in the rap, the negative type of rap or whatever. But if that's your goal, that's what you want to do, and people telling you suck and they not believing you and your dream, keep going. Because who knows, you could be the next Tupac. Hopefully you don't sell your soul. People be wanting me, and then, oh, you have a freedom of speech. There's no freedom of speech. Hell, there ain't really no justice. That's why there's no peace. Freedom of speech. Yeah, you free to speak, but you start speaking real stuff, people get that hating, probably want to attack you, antagonize you. How's that free of speech? More free will doesn't mean it's not going to come with a consequence. Whoever you are, especially if you're a person like me, you a diehard. You ain't gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? It's not in your DEA, in your DNA to stop. Because you was made different. You was cut from a different cloth. And you multitask. I mean multi-talented. And you can multitask. The difference between you and other people, they may have one talent. You have many. So if one ain't working, you go to the other. You are a creator. The ultimate creator. You know, check out the short feeds, check out my vids, check out the lives. I ain't been live in a while. I ain't worried about you haters, man. Y'all see some of the background and stuff. So what? Do something if you don't like it. And I ain't talking about whatever it may means to you. That's the kind of person I am. If I don't like a person, I just stay away from them, or I wouldn't be on their pages or nothing. I don't look at people's stuff anyways, as far as social media and all this. There's certain people that drop content, a lot of people that speak real stuff that I do support. And once I'm able to support in other ways and different more ways, I'm going to start supporting, even if people didn't barely support me, because that's how it's supposed to be. Triple ones to God. Owners, 13. I'm out. And yeah, wait, and one more thing. I may go through my little rants and this and that, but like I said, can't nobody stop you but you. All they can do is try to stall you up, procrastinate, and try to prolong you from your success. But you have the power to make them not exist. I'm out.